What is going on there, Summoners? It's Half Tilt back with another video on the beginner account series. And before we get right into the video, please remember to hit that subscribe button down there on the channel. Really supports me quite a bit. And if you enjoy the video, make sure to like and leave a comment and let me know what you think, good or bad. Anyway, guys, let's get into it. So, we've done some work this past week since the last video. And you may see him flying around down here. You may see him right there in the middle of the screen. Big Blue. Sigmarus, guys. We did it. We got Sigmarus. And I got a funny story. / I'm really sad to report it this way. But at the same time, I'm really happy inside. So, we fused Sigmarus, okay? We had to go and buy the Water Marshal Cat from the guild shop. Got enough guild points, bought the 4 pieces, and yeah, 400 points, not so well spent. Reason I say that is after I got Sig, I quickly got him, leveled him up to 5-star, because I was already had an XP booster running to level up the fodder. And then once I got him to 5-star, I was like, oh, okay, well, let's start leveling up food to make him 6-star. And I go and I look at my mystical scrolls and, ooh, look at that. There's 4 mystical scrolls there. I'm like, I don't like to summon off video. I want to do that for you guys, because if we get anything, I want to capture it on recording, on video, so that we could all enjoy it. And guess what? Not only did I pull a Water Marshal Cat, but we also got a Sierra. Any of you guys that watch my live streams, you'll know I talk about her all the time. She is pretty much my favorite monster in Summoner's War. So, seems kind of fitting that we pull her first on this account. But at the same time, I'm so sorry. I really, like, 4 mystical scrolls. What are the chances? Granted, we hadn't got a Nat 5 yet, so we were getting to the point where we summoned enough scrolls that it was probably coming within the next few sessions. But yeah, so I apologize, guys. We didn't get that, but I also did pull a Water Marshal Cat, which I think I've already fed for more food to help 6-star Sigmarus. So in the end, I was like, oh, I could have saved myself 400 guild points. That would have been an extra Ifrit piece. It is what it is. It was the right decision at the time. Hindsight's 20/20, so you know how it goes. But as you can see, we got the Sig. Unfortunately, this kind of happened after free rune removal. So, bear with me, guys. I'm sorry, I've got a bit of a cold going here still. It's not coronavirus, don't worry. I'm pretty sure it's not coronavirus. But, so we hadn't had a chance to move any runes around. I may have wanted to move some of the runes, some of these runes off of Abigail onto Sig. But, you know what? We're doing all right here. We're doing all right. We may as well power this up to +12 for the daily, if mana permits. As you can see, I've spent a lot of my mana, mostly on rune power-ups and whatnot. We've also done a bit of pushing on the side. I did some pushing last night into the Rift of Worlds. Okay, we cleared Rift Raid up to level 3 to unlock those challenges. And it looks like we can start doing the Rift Dungeons as well and push for A rank. Now, the challenge calls for A rank, but if you get A-, that still technically counts as A rank for the challenge purpose. So even if you can only hit A-, you'll be able to get those first tier of rewards, but the next tier requires you to get S, which means you have to kill the Rift boss while doing at least 2.5 million damage, I believe. So that's something that'll take a bit more time. That'll be after we get a GB10 clear. I pushed for GB10 clear just doing crystals. Like, you can revive with your crystals for 10 crystals and your team revives and you can continue the fight. If you do that and you still auto and don't have any friends help, you still get the challenge completion for doing the clear. So it can be worth it. If it's only going to take you 1 or 2 refreshes, it's absolutely worth it to go ahead and do it to get the clear, get the rewards early on. But yeah. So, also, we've done some, as a result of doing the Rift raids, we got some gems and grinds, and, you know, they weren't very good ones. Actually, these are the ones I used on this rune were mostly the immemorial ones that we got as the returning player rewards. So I put some of them onto this rune because it is a Despair Legend rune with very good rolls and very good stats on it. Something that we will still use well into our end game. So it is very much a rune worth putting decent stuff on for investment, especially this early in the game. And it has made our rogue pretty deadly. So here's the stats on the Sigmaris. Decent stats on there. Obviously, we've only got the blade set right now. Again, we're going for stats rather than sets. And these were just the ones that offered us the best bang for a buck. As you can see, none of these runes are max. They're all plus 12 now. So we got a lot of farming to do to get some mana. And once we get the mana, we will power those runes up and Sig will get much stronger. Abigail has become more of a backseat driver now, with Sig and Rogue kind of taking the spotlight. Sierra here will probably also take the spotlight at some point, but she's just kind of on whatever runes right now. Not really a big priority on her. This is a pretty nice rune for Sierra to start with. For those of you guys that don't know, so she is an Oracle. All Oracles have this first skill Passing Time, where they get 15% of their attack bar back on a critical hit, and it hits 3 times. So you can gain 45% of your attack bar if you crit 3 times on this skill. That's almost like gaining half of a turn every time you use your first skill. It's really strong. Her second skill drops a bomb and a dot on an enemy, and will instantly gain another turn after using this skill. So whether you land the bomb and dot or not, due to accuracy resistance, you will get another turn immediately after. And her third skill is just what makes her kind of unique as a bomber, is that it immediately detonates all bombs on all targets. It's an AoE. The AoE itself does damage to everything, so it will hit everything. It will break sleeps, but it also will blow up all your bombs. And one of her most sought after skills is the every elusive leader skill, speed leader skill, 24%, which is the third best in the game technically, because there's the elemental ninjas, which have a 30% lead, and then obviously there's a couple 33% leads, but hers is applied in any content, guild, arena, dungeons, any content. Her leader skill applies. So she obviously will be a big Devilmon target for us. She's not super amazing until we do that. We also really want to awaken her because she gets 25% extra accuracy, which is absolutely huge. She needs that accuracy to land her bombs. That is what she's there for. And the crit rate rune here is to help her cycle turns on her first skill. She is often built in kind of a bruisery type build. Speed, crit rate, attack, or speed, crit rate, HP. You want her to have really good HP and whatnot as well, because she is often an early target. Ultimately, we will shoot for a Violent Will build on her, possibly a Violent Revenge. It's becoming a thing, but Violent Will is typically what you want for her. Also, and this is great because now you guys will see why we were making such an effort to get those Devilmon every week, even though we had nothing to put it on. We are simply one skill away from full max skills on Sigmaris, and we've only had them a couple days. Okay, so this is why I stressed early on in the series, you got to get those Devilmons. You got to start farming for them and buying them as top priority, because you will get monsters that need them. Okay, and you know, obviously the cooldown reduction and the extra damage that these offer is pretty huge. It's pretty significant. So very much recommend doing that. So we need one more into Sigmaris, and then we will start to focus on our Sierra. And that's going to give us... Sierra's not a main dungeon monster, but we might be bringing her in for that for the time being. So where does that leave us as our progression continues on? So for fusions, now that we've got Sigmaris, my next recommended target, Beretta's not a bad one. Okay, Beretta's really good for TOA, but that's kind of his only use. But his third skill is an AoE that does continuous damage for 3 turns on all enemies. So put him on Despair Runes, he has a good chance to stun the enemies, and you know, later TOA stages, that's kind of a thing, right? Our next main target here is going to be Vertihal. And we're only, for food, we're only missing this Fire Imp champion right now, so we're hoping that he is coming up in summons, so we'll probably be doing some summons later today. If not, he should be in the stone rotation here, I think, in a few weeks. I thought I saw him. Yes, in 2 weeks, right here. Fire Imp champion. He also comes with a Boomerang Warrior, which is... She's really good. She's really good. Nothing else in this draft, or this rotation, really tickles my fancy. Obviously, the 5 stars are nice, but those aren't really what we aim for, so... We'll see. So that's just kind of a quick recap, guys, on where we're at right now. All right, guys, let's go and do a couple quick guild battles here. And then Bastet is your most wanted. Bastet is a very good monster. I would love a Bastet. For my main, though, I'm saving for Ganymede because, you know, for the time being, Megan can do Bastet's job. Just not as well, obviously. She's the cheap labor version. We'll take the cheap labor version for now. But Ganny is kind of one of a kind. So I really want him. Wow. I don't know if we're going to be able to hit any of these defenses here, guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know I've seen you around on here a fair bit. And I do appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, I know I get guild members that come in here and lurk and challenge me and stuff, and it's like, oh, who are you again? I don't recognize your name. All right, see, this is why we need accuracy. This is why we need to awaken Sierra right here, guys. But that crit rate is huge, and our rogue's been doing work. He's absolutely been doing work. Not that we really needed the attack buff there to do that, but you know. I've actually been beating some level 50 actual defenses with this, but I'm not overly optimistic on a few of these ones, if you catch my drift. They look like they might hurt. Anyways, that looks like that'll be it for that. Let's go and do we have any rivals that we need to clear? We got no rivals we need to clear. Let's jump into some TOA. Dude, that Sierra did nothing there. I mean, her first skill. Oh yeah. You see all those crits come out? So yeah, I already did all my daily dungeons. TOA actually resets here in a couple of days, so we want to try and get some damage in here. But we're going to take that out, put this in. Now, dungeon leader skills unfortunately do not apply here in TOA. So we'll take this. And I don't think... Yeah. So hopefully we can get some freezes off of Sigmarus in the boss stage, because that boss stage was really giving us a tough time the other day, if I remember correctly. But we'll see here. We've also made everything quite a bit stronger since then. Wow, Rogue for the win, guys. Rogue for the win. This guy is nutty sometimes. Oh, not quite enough to take a DS out with another DS on the field. Yeah, Verd is my next fusion target, and Lauren absolutely needs to happen like this weekend. It has been too long, and I just haven't been able to get her secret dungeon. Nobody wants to share, man. Nobody wants to play nice. Verd and Lauren, though. Not only that, but they'll be great for our... Especially Lauren will be great for our GB10. So, that needs to happen. I'm kind of slow rolling this, guys, because I want skills to come back up for the boss stage, so... Oh, Well, Roke's going to make sure that doesn't really happen. Anyway. So, this is the tougher one, because we really, really need some defense breaks. We got him on the Artis, so that's actually really good. So, I'm going to try and focus down one of these Artis here. Can we... That's going to force some heals. Can we get the attack break? There, we got the attack break on the Julian. That might help for now. And we'll keep working on the Arta here. Hey, Quentin, how you doing there, sir? Yeah, Roke doing Roke things, ladies and gentlemen. Roke doing Roke things. So we got a freeze on him? We got a freeze. Alright, guys, I think we're going to beat TOA 50 today. I think we're going to do it. Boom. And... Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We struggled so hard on this in our last video, you guys. So that feels good. Now, unfortunately, we have to wait till next rotation to collect any of the challenge rewards because we had already got past floor 30 by the time we unlocked that. But this is good. This feels good. Maybe we can even clear 60. Let's try to auto and see what happens because, you know, AI is amazing and all. Oh, then I got to come back and clear 50 again. Where were you like 2 minutes ago? Thanks, King Goofyfoot. That is true. I guess we could clear 50 again easy enough, right? Yeah, it's good to see you again too, Quentin. How are you doing, man? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. What have you been up to? Alright, so maybe we'll go back and clear 50 and then do, or 30 and then do 50 again just to get the challenge reward. Although I don't think, well, no, because the floor 50 is Mystical Scrolls and I want to do some summons later, so. We'll see, we'll see. I don't think we're going to clear up to 70 this rotation like I had originally wanted to. We'll see. Depends who the bosses are, right? Depends what stages we come across. It could happen. But before we keep pushing up any further, because 70 I believe is the next target, let's go back here. We'll clear floor 30, okay? This should be easy. Yeah, we'll do a few. I don't got a ton of summons. I don't got a ton, but it, you know, I think we got enough crystals we can safely buy a premium pack and not really inhibit our ability to farm. You've nearly broken your legs today. I've got an acceptance exam on the 18th of March. Depends on you if I do. Well, I will try to make sure that you have a good time here today, sir. So, I'm just doing a video for the YouTube series here first. And once we kind of get over that, then I'll switch back over to my main account. We'll goof around. I know Ace Zombie has laid down a challenge. So... We shall see how that goes. That's right. That's right. Do as I say, not as I do. Because in the end, content. Pay to win. Hey. We this is a free-to-play account, actually. Not a dime has been spent or will be spent on it. So... yeah. No pay to wins. No pay to wins. Yes, Quentin, please do. Please do subscribe on the YouTube channel if you guys haven't already. That would help out a lot. Yeah, it's pay to lose in the end because, you know, there's a little known thing called RNG that will always kick your butt. Doesn't matter how much you spend on this game. Gianna storage guard. Yeah. I wish. What I wouldn't do if I had a Gianna in storage. You might have me confused with Jubagel, who's got the Gianna beginner account. Also does YouTube videos on that account. Yeah. I wish. That would be awesome. That would be amazing. I'd go nuts if I pulled a Gianna, especially on my main. If I pulled it on an alt, if I pulled it on this account, I don't know how it would feel. I mean, oh, that would hurt. That would really, really hurt, you know? Alright, we get a freezes. Nice freezes. Yeah, you and your dice monsters. That's what you live on, RNG. I watched the guy summon 4,500 worth of LD yesterday. Poor fellow only got 5 lightning through Dover dupe and a little. Oh man, yeah. Like, if you are gonna spend money in the game, I think summons are probably the least valuable thing that you can do. We should have skill 2'd there. Oh well. But that hurts, man. That hurts a lot. 4,500 and to like not even get a usable. Well, I guess Luna's a half decent 4-star, but you know, reapps, runes, grinds. Those are the things you really want to be spending on if you're buying, not summons. Oh, I figured you were, dude. I figured you were ace. I was just playing a lot. Well, Transcroll is the most viable thing because it is the only thing in this game that isn't a straight up gamble. You know that you're going to be getting something of value, right? That's the only sort of guarantee. All right, there's 30 and 50. Let's go see our challenges here because I think, look at that. Look at that. Thank you, King Goofyfoot. We got her. I don't know if you'll ever see an LD Transcroll in this game. I don't think. It doesn't mean you're gonna get something good. I mean, in this day and age, a dupe isn't a terrible thing either, though, right? Like, oh no, he's got coronavirus. Get him out of here, guys. Get out of here. Don't infect us. We don't want it. I mean, at this point, I want dupes on my main because there's runes in that damn store. I haven't been able to refresh that store in like 6 months because I haven't got a dupe. And I got a violent crit damage rune with an 8. And it's like, why would I refresh that? Oh, regular LD scrolls, you come across them fairly easily. They're not as gated as they used to be. So 70th floor. 70th floor is the next target here. We'll see. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it, you guys. I believe in the heart of the RNG. Let's do this. Because it doesn't matter how much you spend. Doesn't matter how good you think you are, how much time you put in. RNG is always there to knock you down a step. Doesn't matter who you are. Highest level players who spend literally hundreds of thousands of dollars on this game have the same treatment, dude. It's like, wait, why am I doing this again? What's the point? What's the purpose? No worries, Ace. Welcome back. Just be over here hurting the liches. Not the liches we like to hurt, but you know, we'll go after them. Yeah, that should be fine. So floor 60 here, guys. Floor 60. Ooh, Rand. Hey, you guys excited for this Hall of Heroes? Pang, the light Rakshasa. I've heard that she's not bad. I personally haven't really looked at her. Maybe we'll do a quick look in this video here, and we'll see. But I'm oh, they'll never do Tableau, dude. They'll never do Tableau for Hall of Heroes. He's way too good. They do mediocre at best monsters with there's been like, I don't know what, 2 exceptions ever to that rule. It's rarely do they do anything good. Very, very rarely. I'm going to do this because we might have enough chance to cycle back, and I want to mitigate the damage as much as I can while they're invincible for a couple turns. So Yeah, there we go. All right. Like I'm kind of excited because I don't think I have a Pang on my main yet, so it'll be nice at least for Pokedex purposes. But I might build her eventually. I got too many things right now. She can elongate, debus, and strip. Okay. Well, that's pretty useful, actually. All right, sounds good, Dechronic. You have yourself a great day, sir. Hope everything goes well, and hopefully you start getting some events booked again here soon, man. Take care, buddy. All right, I'll take the attack. Oh no, no, Sig, you hit too hard. Why you have to hit so hard? No, we don't. Oh, Lapis is a bad choice on this defense, guys. Well, if we're gonna go for it, we may as well go for broke. Kill them all. Come on, Roke. It's all on you now, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Survive. Yes! That was so close. I totally forgot those darn dark elementals, whatever they are. They blow up and they hurt. They hurt a lot when they blow up and die. All right, we got through floor 60, guys. We're pushing to 70. 70 was the goal. 70 was the goal. Inferno. Yeah, that's the one. Dark Inferno. Elementals. Gee whiz. I know my monsters. Hey, guys, take advice from me. I know what I'm doing. I know how to play the game. Yeah. Pay attention. Yeah. Sure, we'll do this. She can take away one beneficial thing. So if you have immunity for 3 turns, she can take it down to 2-turn immunity or strip it if it's 1 turn. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. So she elongates debuffs, shortens buffs. Yeah. That can be really good in some content, especially for like an early R5 or something like that. I can see it being really good there. Some early dungeons as well. I don't know if it has a huge place in PvP, but hey, the game is a lot more than just PvP, so. Does 30% more attack if the enemy's HP is below 50%. Enemy's HP or own HP? Own HP? Okay. I have always preferred that kind of skill on enemy HP balancing. She seems like she could be a fun siege unit, especially siege offense. I don't know if she'd be great on defense so much, because obviously you can just pick things that she doesn't really have strength over. I got a few other monsters right now I'm trying to build for siege and whatnot. Alright. Man, I hope we can do floor 70. We're going to push floor 70. If we kind of hit a wall before then, so be it. But we're going to push for that. If we clear it, great. We'll stop it there for now. And we'll go and do some summons, and that'll be it for the video for today. Strip all the will runes and push their attack bars back yet again. I can see that, or even Triton in that role. Triton could fill that role too, I suppose. Would be good. Okay, we need some freezes here. We got both Tyrones. Okay, well that's good. Means hopefully we won't be getting CC'd like crazy. Let's kill that Chilling. Kill Tyrone. Yeah. You're gonna grab the bathroom. Well, please wash your hands after you're done grabbing the bathroom, yeah? Let's not spread coronavirus. Where'd you take the bathroom? Alright, let's get a kill here. Can we kill this one? Nope. Can we freeze this guy? Yep. And Lapis is gonna die right now. I fear I fear I might not make it out of this one alive. Nobody gets out alive. Oh, Rogue's down. That's it. That's game. All right, 68, you guys. We got to 68. I might still try and push to 70 over the next couple days, but for right now, 68 is where we're gonna call it. So, I'm gonna do that thing that I always tell you guys not to do, but we're gonna do it because we've got a lot of crystals, and with the amount of time that we actually are able to put into this account for farming, this doesn't feel like it's gonna impact my ability to maintain that pace of farming at all. So we're gonna buy some scrolls here. All right, we're gonna do some summons, ladies and gentlemen. So chat, if you guys got thumbs and lightnings, if you guys got good lucks, if you guys got anything like that, let's see them now, because we are gonna go. We're hoping for at least 1 mystical lightning. 2 would be really nice, come to us, but I want to see an LD spark because we have yet to get an LD spark on this account. I want to see an LD spark. So let's get into it. Yeah, Hathor. That's what I really want on this account, is a Hathor. Sure. Actually, you know what? That level of CC might not be bad. Ooh, we got a spark. We got a spark. All right. Skogul, you guys. We got Skogul. That's awesome. Oh, that's gonna be so good for this, because I can just stack the crap out of HP on him. And that's it. That's all he needs. Just a ton of HP and a bit of speed, so he gets turns. Oh, okay. That is a happy 4-star right there. I'm happy with that. We got some wind dungeon farming to do to awaken some units. I tell you what. He's gonna be good in a lot of content. He's gonna be good in a lot of content early game for us. I don't know. I mean, maybe not dungeons. Like I don't see him being used in GB10 anytime soon. But you know. That's a good 4-star right there. That is definitely one to be happy about. We got a few Inugamis too, so we can start to skill up our Belladion. Alright. Well, we got just the 1 lightning. Alright, so a little below average there, Comtos, but let's see. Can we get LD sparks? Please. No LD sparks. Not today. Not today. Dark Harpu. Well, I don't know that that's anything special. Let's see. You use your Skogul in GB10? Oh, we got lightning! Antares. Or, not Antares. Windlich. I forget his name. It's been a long time. Fuko. Fuko his name? Fuko's not his name, is it? That's... What's his awakened name? Yeah, Fuko. Okay. He's not a terrible unit. He's not terrible. You know, we would definitely want to keep one around, just in case. But Skogul here. Skogul here is a unit worth building for sure. Did we have... No, we didn't get a Fire Imp champ either. Darn. That would have been the dream right there. Fire Imp champion. That would have been a dream. Oh well. Rip the dream. All in all, not a bad session. Not a bad session at all, you guys. Pretty happy with how that turned out. And yeah, we're really close to that TOA 70. If we don't get it this rotation, it's basically guaranteed next rotation, because we're only going to be so much stronger in a month. Probably with a Lauren too. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, and comment below, and we will see you all in the next one. Catch you later.